This really sucks, guys. I'm using my old business phone to create content because I don't have a valid credit card. I don't have iCloud. It is what it is. I'm just not giving a fuck. I'm still thriving. I'm still doing what I can on the other end. With that being said, I need a new phone. I can't wait for next week to come. I'm gonna get a whole new identity, new everything. When they stop seeing me posting on my other channel, they're gonna be like, did she die? Yeah, I died. Not for you, for myself, for my people, for my bloodline, for those that are for me. I died. I was the sacrifice. I was the lamb. And I am the lamb. But I come also as the lion. And I come in the name of Mother and Father. You see, I choose me. I choose God over Babylon. Babylon owns all of you if you are working for somebody else. When you work for yourself, you have total freedom, and you can't do any of that without exiting out of everything and everyone and working on yourself first, your health. And then you get everything else in order. And that's what I did. I'm still getting things in order. I live a balanced life, jobless. I work for God. I am spreading truth for free. You're welcome. Because I do it with love. Because I am Cupid, stupid. We're going to now decode the different verses, the explanations of the different verses, why some sound the same and why are worded differently. Why are some framed the same and why are some worded differently? So this is going to probably hit some people a little hard, and I don't care. I don't. I'm here to spread truth. I'm here to decode the Bible. Only I can do it. So, in Revelation 18, verse 2, who inhabits Babylon? The Geneva says, the habitation of devils and the hold of all foul spirits and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. The King James says, the habitation of devils and the hold of every foul spirit and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. What does the Geneva emphasize? Plural infestation layered in spiritual corruption. The KJV just smooths the little language, trying to hide what it really means. And it's emphasizing on systematic possession. What is the impact? Geneva says it's been completely taken over by man, by false monarchy. The King James just says it's like a bad city. It's not spiritual hijacked system. This is verse 14. Come out of her, my people. The Geneva states, go out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers in her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. KJV states, come out of her, my people, that ye not be partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. This is one of the least altered verses, but it's intentional. And that's where some people don't. I question, this is why I do this. Reading the Bible doesn't make sense to me because I'm like, I feel it in my soul. My soul knows it's bullshit. Like the way you're reading it, it's not how it's supposed to be interpreted. So this verse is removing what could actually expose religion to directly. It's spirituality, not religion. We are spiritual beings. Religion does not believe in spiritual beings. They just believe that God is a man and Jesus was born, and that's fucking it. The Geneva footnotes actually removed in the King James Version, which is explaining the leaving of corrupt churches and states. The King James removes interpretive guidance, which makes it a personal morality. The Geneva is a systematic exit, and the King James is individual piety. You all are fucking tools. Verse 7, self-deification. She saith in her heart, I sit being a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no mourning. That's the Geneva. The King James says, she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, am no widow, and shall see no sorrow. The Geneva is actually emphasizing on false sovereignty, being a queen, claiming a role not even given by God. Not even putting in your work. You cannot be a queen without knowing yourself, without feeling and knowing what it is to go through the things that you go through. To know how to handle yourself is to know how to love and handle others that love you. The King James normalizes the phrase that just sounds like a status instead of usurpation. Geneva exposes illegitimate authority, but King James, it just softens the accusation. That's what they fucking do. Verse 11, merchants mourn. The merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their ware any more. That's the Geneva. The King James Version is, the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. It looks similar. It looks not important. But the Geneva is emphasizing on the ware, on the goods, on the labor, on the bodies, on the systems. King James is just commerce abstraction. Merchandise, 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 everything. What can I profit? Meaning, slaves, human trafficking, harvesting. I need to save this on this phone and airdrop it. Come back for a part 3.